Kelly for the end zone. Touchdown!
What is up, Bills Mafia? We have 128 days to go until the Buffalo Bills win Super Bowl 57, and this channel is going to document every single day leading up to that amazing moment with a video. Well, we're just a couple days away from the Buffalo Bills taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers here in Buffalo. Can't wait for that one. None of us are really concerned about this game. Should be a blowout by the Bills as far as I'm concerned. I'm looking at probably, I don't know, 35-10 or something like that. I will have my video tomorrow giving you guys the opportunity to pick the score, get it exactly right, and you will get a hat and a pullover. That'll be tomorrow. So look for it and then put your scores in that comment section for the video that I put out tomorrow. But in preparation for the game coming up on Sunday, I was thinking way back to one of probably the most impressive wins that Buffalo had over the Pittsburgh Steelers. It was back in 1991, I believe it was, when Jim Kelly just absolutely lit up the Steelers. So I searched the internet and I found highlights from that game. Thought it'd be fun to share them tonight in preparation for our game coming up on Sunday against the Steelers. I have a feeling that in many ways the game Sunday is going to be like this, aside from the Steelers scoring as much as they did back 30-some years ago. Check out the highlights, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Sore left ankle. Flags down as that one went awry from the start, and a loss on the play for Thurman Thomas.
Offside, 95 defense, first down.
Shotgun formation.
And here is that K-gun, and Reed makes the catch from Kelly for a first down. Gain of about 7 yards as Carnell Lake collapses on Andre Reed, and the Bills have the initial first down of the game. That's because of the no huddle. It's hurry up for everyone, including the announcers and producers. Kelly across the middle has his man again to the 40-yard line. Reed with his second catch of the day, and Carnell Lake with his second tackle. That one covered 12 yards. Griffin and Shelton will come in. Here's the play, and it is Kenneth Davis who's come in for Thomas that gets his first carry of the game. Hardy Dickerson on the stop. Third down play. They were good against Miami, converting 9 of 11. Nowhere for Davis to go this time as Greg Lloyd gets penetration into the backfield. In the Super Bowl. Reich with a hold, and Norwood's hit. No good. Long field goal try by Scott Norwood is no good, and the Steelers will take over. 0-0, 10.5 left in the opening quarter. In motion, the rookie tight end. Brister, sack. Dr. Sack, Leon Seals lives up to his nickname and throws Brister for a loss. Thurman Thomas, the star running back of the Bills, on his way off the field. Meanwhile, the Buffalo defense facing a crucial third down here. Third and long for the Steelers, and Brister's pass knocked down and incomplete. First down for the Bills. Kelly with plenty of time dumps it to Reed. Third catch of the day for Andre Reed. It takes a hit, smashed down at the 45-yard line by David Johnson. 8-yard gain, and here Kelly again, plenty of time, goes deep, and he's got a man. Lofton for the touchdown. After a 53-yard strike, Jim Kelly to James Lofton.
On the top of this field right here, James Lofton is just going to blow right by to the inside of Woodson, has him turned, but where's the free safety? You see the safety wasn't there. He bit. Woodson expects help back there.
7-0 Bills. In fact, he played better after they let him know that they wanted his successor in there. Stone in motion, and Brister retreats. Completes to Lips. Shakes one tackler and fights for a first down. Shane Conlon finally gets Lips out after first down of the game. Play action pass. Brister's got a man wide open. It's complete to his tight end, Malarkey. And Malarkey rambles until he's knocked out of bounds by James Williams for 15 yards. He's experienced. He's getting it today. Steelers with a third down. Play action from the shotgun. Brister scrambles and then throws a diving catch made by Hodge. The pass was behind him, and it will be short of the first down. Talley and Odoms made sure that Hodge got no more after he made a good catch. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. Kick is up. And no good. The very dependable Gary Anderson just a little off his range. Now after being taken to the dressing room to examine his left ankle, and he gets the pass from Kelly. Thomas with a blocker in front, dodges one tackler, and is taken down at about the 39-yard line of the Buffalo Bills.
Marvin to pay for every yard they get. They're going to hit him hard.
Thomas, who was set as a wideout, makes another catch. He's at midfield into Steeler territory down to the 46-yard line.
Because of Andre Reed and Thurman Thomas. These are the guys in Lofton. They make it go.
Lofton wide to the right, Beebe and Reed to the left. Kelly's pass. A little off target and a defensive call. Interference against David Johnson. Lofton went down to one knee, and Johnson, whom you see right there, number 44, made contact before 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Kelly feels pressure for the first time and goes down. That time, the Steelers got good pressure. Keith Willis was the man that pounced on Kelly for the sack.
Linebackers in secondary took away Kelly's receiver.
3rd and 15, and that one dropped. 50-yarder by Norwood, who is 0 for 2 this season. And that one got there. At about the 19. Woodson with another good return. Rod Woodson, maybe the best returner in football at the moment, both punts and kickoffs. Tester on a first down play. Foster with a good run, turns the corner and dives for a first down. Inside the 35 to the 33-yard line, where he's finally tripped up by Leonard Smith. First down play for the Steelers, and it's Foster again. Foster with a good cut to the outside, taken out of bounds inside the Bill 30 by Nate Odoms. 2 consecutive 14-yard runs by Barry Foster. 2nd and 10. Play action pass. Brister rolls the other way, again wide open. The tight end Malarkey, and Malarkey lowers his head and pounds to the 8-yard line. Mark Kelso hanging on for dear life as Malarkey, under a head of steam, takes it for 21 yards and a first down. 3rd and goal. 3 tight ends for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brister is in the shotgun. 3rd and goal from the 8. Brister's pass, short hop, slips and incomplete. Williams was all over him. Don't go out on a limb on me now. Straczynski holds, and Anderson's kick is on target. The Pittsburgh Steelers have to settle for a field goal, but they are on the scoreboard. It's Buffalo leading 10-3 at the opening of the second quarter. Second down play, and the handoff. Thurman Thomas. Thomas close to a first down. He'll have it across the 30-yard line. Finally tripped up by Larry Griffin. Kelly completes it in the flat to Thomas. Thomas gets across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Stopped by Hardy Nickerson and David Johnson.
And run back the pass. It hurts most.
Ooh. Pass complete. Thurman Thomas, the workhorse, takes the complete pass, and for the first time today, the Bills have converted a 3rd down. Kent Hawley said last year it was a game that was so cold that his butt got numb. Here's a reverse to Reed. Reed with Kelly blocking for him. Has a first down, 11-yard gain. He's out of bounds inside the 45 of the Steelers. Richard Shelton nudged him out. Kenneth Davis, Thomas's replacement, getting the call and getting about 5 yards before Carnell Lake makes the tackle, and Joe Green not happy with his defensive unit at the moment. In fact, giving
certainly has some young players, but he's pleased with their efforts.
Lofton in the flat, surrounded by Steelers and nowhere to go. Osofsky at the bottom of the stack for the Steelers. They had that one smelled out. Lofton on 3rd and 1. much there. It'll be close for Kenneth Davis. Stacked up for the center of the Pittsburgh defense, and it'll close to see whether he gets the first down or not. Up in the air because Kelly was back in the shotgun, his most embarrassing moment. Kelly for the end zone. Touchdown! Don Beebe with his first NFL touchdown on a 34-yard pass from Jim Kelly. Strikes again, and with 11:14 left in the first half, Buffalo extends its lead. Woodson from the 15. Being chased and tripped up by Steve Tasker. The special teams performer supreme for the Buffalo Bills. Kelly, wide open Reed. Andre Reed reverses field down the middle and just tripped up at the last minute by David Johnson. Reed almost broke it.
Field and talking to one another.
Thurman Thomas gets the corner. David Johnson again just to trip up Thurman Thomas, or he was going to go a long way. As it is, he went about 8 yards. Kelly hands to Thomas. Thurman Thomas. He told us yesterday he wants to become the equal of Roger Craig in gaining 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving. 3 wides to the left. Kelly goes right. Beebe with another touchdown. Two scores today, and it's 24-3. The route is on. 249 yards to 100 in total offense. On the ground to Foster. Foster turns the corner, makes a good gain out of it, close to the first down marker. Gain of nearly 10 before J.D. Williams makes the tackle for Buffalo. Pittsburgh's safeties have been burned a couple of times today. Warren Williams on the carry, gets the first down, but not much more. Ray Bentley on the tackle for the Buffalo Bills. 2nd and 6. Hodge through the middle, short of the first down by about a yard, where he's tackled by Leon Seals. Pittsburgh looking for its first third down conversion. This is their 6th try, and Foster will get it and more. Barry Foster still on his feet. Great run by Foster for the touchdown.
Go off the left side in a gap, and then the rest of it is all Barry Foster and Eric Green. You watch his feet, folks, and see if he steps out of bounds. But Mark Kelso does a pretty good job of trying to hold on up top to get help. There just wasn't any help. Now watch this block. Woo-wee! That's Eric Green hitting Shane Conlon. Illustrator, we're going to get defensive pressure here. Right in here, a huge hole's going to open up, and then down the sideline, Foster's going to go. Look at that hole right there. My goodness gracious. Good pursuit by Conlon, but he nearly catches up to the play. Look at this effort. Conlon is still in the chase, but here's Eric Green with a nice hit. Oh, my goodness. I don't like this offense at this stage of the game.
Kelly again to pass, and again over the middle, this time to Reed. Reed spun down in Pittsburgh territory at the 48-yard line by Rod Woodson.
They call on right. He comes through.
Jim Kelly looks one way and then is sacked. The ball's loose. Loose football, and they'll mark it down. Oh, they'll say Kelly was down, no fumble. Oh. Jim Kelly in the no-huddle offense really coming through in that first half. And it's 24-10, the Buffalo Bills leading the Pittsburgh Steelers at halftime. Whoa, but for that call, Kelly in the shotgun. First play of the third quarter. Pass complete to Beebe. Don Beebe, a gain of about 11. Rod Woodson on the coverage. Makes the tackle. Don Beebe's having a big afternoon. Senior at Chadron State and drafted in the 3rd round for the Bills. Thurman Thomas, his first carry of the second half. Could be a long one. Thomas finally forced out of bounds by Carnell Lake after he takes it all the way into Steeler territory to the 38-yard line. Running back now in his first year out of LSU. Kelly's pass on target, complete to the 30-yard line. Lofton with a diving catch in front of Rod Woodson.
Might be your all-time leading yardage receiver.
3rd and 1, pass complete to McKellar, and McKellar has a Buffalo first down inside the Steeler 20-yard line.
Well, he's always third in the yardage, and so he's got a chance at large yardage.
Kenneth Davis dances his way inside the 10. This is business as usual today for the Buffalo offense. Goal from the 15. Buffalo trying to add to a 24-10 lead. Kelly's pass. Complete. Reed for the touchdown. Session of the second half to go up on Pittsburgh 31-10. Kick, it's Dwight Stone deep for Pittsburgh, taking it at the 21. Stone with that great speed to the outside and close to the 45-yard line. Good return.
On the left side of your screen, 37, Carnell Lake gets beat to the inside. You see, and then he takes a bad angle, and the ball is right on target.
Reed has caught 8 passes for 109 yards, and Jim Kelly has hit 23 of 30, 290 yards and 4 touchdowns. Quite a combination. Pittsburgh tries to answer. Bubby Brister rolling to his right, throws back left, and has his tight end Green open for a Pittsburgh first down inside the 35-yard line. Marlowe. Handoff. Foster turns the corner, and he's to the 15 of the Buffalo Bills. Bumped out of bounds by Leonard Smith and Mark Kelso, the safeties.
Side of the screen, they're going to wall off all of the Buffalo Bills. Shane Conlon gets turned inside, and then there is no one out on the corner. Leonard Smith tries to get over there, but Kelso gets there first.
Stone in motion. Foster, the only setback, gets the handoff. And a good hold. Barry Foster to the 3. Leonard Smith. Again, Leonard Smith and Mark Kelso, the safeties, forced to make a tackle on Barry Foster. Barry Foster says he's a fishing nut. He loves to go fishing in the Dallas area, his hometown, and I pity the fish if he pounds them the way he does these defensive linemen. Did Merrill Hodge get across? The Steelers think he did. No signal from the officials.
Yeah.
Williams, touchdown. With a score of its own, and it's 31-16. 17 now.
Big gainers here.
Kelly quickly to Beebe for a first down.
Pass complete to Don Beebe.
Beebe cutting in front of David Johnson once again, has it for another first.
Yeah, what for your team, huh?
I think we had it etched on those knees, didn't you? Once or twice. Intercepted. Kelly's pass intercepted by Brian Hinkle. Hinkle still on his feet somehow. Touchdown. 2 all-time among active Steelers puts Pittsburgh within 7. Thurman Thomas has returned to the lineup. Kelly intercepted. Woodson. Rod Woodson down to the 8-yard line. Receivers Callaway, Lips, and Stone. Brister from the shotgun. Williams in the backfield. And Williams gets the handoff and is blasted to the turf. Marcus Patton came in with a rush. And now Anderson for the field goal. From 27 yards, it's good. Anderson continues to be deadly from that range. And the Steelers, after the interception by Woodson, have to settle for a field goal. Handing off in a big hole for Davis. Davis takes it across the 25 up to the 28 or 9-yard line. Good one. Kelly again goes to the ground. Davis gets the call and the first down, but not by much.
And when he came out this second half, it wasn't quite ready to go.
Kelly's first down pass. Good catch by Reed. He's got 10 yards.
Kelly's pass complete to Andre Reed.
We'll be back after these words from your local station. First down play for the Bills. First play of the fourth quarter. Buffalo up 31-27. Handoff to Thomas. Jumps and dives ahead for 4 or 5 yards. He had his left arm in there. He was turned back toward the football. Bodies flying everywhere. The Steelers came across. Were they drawn off? Yard penalty.
Encroachment, 93 defense, third down.
Possibly critical penalty.
5-yard penalty makes it 3rd and a foot. 3rd and a foot for Buffalo. Tailback Thomas dodged one tackler, cuts up. He's got the first down and more. Thomas hits for the corner of the end zone. today. Play action pass. Kelly's going to have to scramble a little bit. Throws for the corner of the end zone. Beebe has 3 touchdowns.
Don Beebe came all the way across the field that time. Not
with 5 touchdown passes. It's 38-27. It's a big one here, and they'll stay on the ground to Hodge. Merrill Hodge picks his way to the 20-yard line, falls to the 21, well short of the first down. They had a 3rd and 20. They gave to Hodge, and now they'll punt. Edwards awaits his kick. End over end, fair catch at the 49 of the Steelers. Great field position for Jim Kelly in the no huddle. Only a 28-yard punt. Career high. How many did you toss in this game?
Well, I know I had at least 5. I don't know if I've ever had any more of that, but Kelly's gotten away with a couple of them today, too.
There's another completion to Andre Reed. He's having a big day. He's to the 40-yard line, about a yard short of the first down.
Receivers that were open.
Reed's caught 9 passes today. Already has 20 for the season. Diving for the first down is Davis.
For the first down.
To Buffalo. That shot reminds me to say hello to Paul McGuire, our friend and colleague, who is here at his home in Buffalo, recovering from a heart attack. Doing well, we understand, and hope he can quickly get back to work for NBC. One of the best analysts in the business. His performer is Andre Reed in the game. Caught the Steelers offside. This is a free play for Kelly, and the pass to Lofton broken up by David Johnson.
Yeah, that's a...
All right, Bob, and back here at Rich Stadium, Don Beebe is in on the act again. He makes another catch. It's been the game of his career. Don Beebe has caught 8 passes this afternoon and has 3 touchdowns as the Bills lug it now to the 5-yard line. Third down pass from Kelly. Oh, baby, Beebe.
Shelton trying to cover him, but Beebe will work his way down into the back of the end zone. Just run away from Shelton, the second-year defensive back. There you see Beebe, and Kelly delivers the ball just right. Perfect spot.
Got both feet down, too. Great concentration. Jim Kelly, not a bad day at the office. 6 touchdown passes is a career high for that man with a shotgun arm. And the pass is it intercepted? Intended for Hodge. That's Nate Odoms. They're going to rule no catch, incomplete pass. And Odoms, you can't convince him of that.
I think if right now they're giving him touchdown. The whistle wasn't blown, obviously. The side judge never blew the whistle, and Odom gets it.
Bristol being chased, buys some time for the end zone. Green is interfered with. Oh, there it is. For the Pittsburgh touchdown.
Do we see an onside kick?
Good.
Why not?
Buffalo 52, Pittsburgh.
I think they have to try an onside kick.
Frank Wright to Gardner again. Carmel Gardner found a hole and exploited that seam to take it to the 38-yard line.
Well, O'Donnell's got his work cut out for him if he does get it back in this game.
Like Reich, he's from the University of Maryland. Lovey Brister's day is done. How do you assess his performance coming back from that concussion? And
Playing better quarterbacking than Jim Kelly in the whole league.
And the offense of the Bills averaging over 500 yards in total offense a game. Fumble by Gardner and picked up by Woodson. Rod Woodson already has an interception today and picks up that fumble and takes it to the 25.
I wonder if we'll see O'Donnell now with a turnover this quick. might get Brister back in here. Let's see if we can see the fumble. Gardner, this is what the Bills want to do. They want to give Gardner work just for this kind of reason. Hey, you got to learn to hold on to the ball. This is a critical situation, and Gardner should know that all he has to do is hold on to the ball right now to ice this win.
2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Clock shows 3:51. Brister, chased from the pocket, unloads it to Hodge. Dragged down from behind at the 19-yard line. Cornelius Bennett caught up with Merrill Hodge as Brister goes down under the rush once again. And the clock. Buffalo defense racked by injury, especially in the defensive line. Brister under pressure, sacked on the safety blitz by Leonard Smith. Brister, remember, had a concussion against San Diego last week. Again, he's running for his life. And it's complete to Eric Green right back at the original line of scrimmage on that 4th down play. So Buffalo will take over on downs. Waterfront will be rolling tonight. Jim Kelly had 111 tickets for this game. There'll be that many and more down at the Kelly party tonight. Teammates in the booth, our spotters, Michael Gluck and Steve Solomon. On stats, Gary Holler and Larry Pollack. Our producer spotter, Ray Smith. And the folks in the truck, headed by Larry Cirillo and Peter Bleckner. Season. You see the seconds ticking away. Don't forget, more football coming up. Many of you will see the Chargers and the 49ers. Now this is Tom Hammond for Joe Namath saying so long from Buffalo. The Bills win it 52.